How's it going, guys? Good afternoon and welcome back. In this video, I'd like to show you how my bait tank is set up here at my tackle shop. The tank itself is a 110-gallon stock tank from Tractor Supply Company. Instead of having a divider, I use a 20-gallon heavy-duty feed container that I drilled holes in, and this holds mediums. The main tank holds large shiners. Right now I'm doing a water change because I have a fresh delivery of shiners arriving tomorrow afternoon. We'll start by showing how I drain the tank. Open up that valve there. Water comes up through the pump, through this hose, and into the sink. And enough water flows out. It takes about 5 minutes to drain half this tank, even though there's a little bit of a leak under there. You can see this, I had to tighten that clamp a bit. Alright, so once I finish draining water from the tank, I'm then going to scrub the sides and the bottom of it to remove any scales, slime, or whatever. But it doesn't have to be perfectly clean, and I don't have to do a total water change all the time. Unless, there's a problem with the water quality, really high ammonia levels, fungus growing on the fish like crazy, and a partial water change doesn't fix it, adding remedies to the water doesn't correct it. Then I'll do a total water change. I'll scrub the whole tank, I'll clean the impeller, I'll clean the whole system out. But hopefully that'll never happen. So far it hasn't. My losses have been extremely low, and my customers have been very happy with my bait. Every month, though, I do turn the system off. I remove the reactor. That's from BulkReefSupply.com. Same with the pan-rolled 40PX motor, the pump. Motor, pump, whatever. It's a motor driving an impeller, it's whatever. And I add new activated carbon to that, and I make sure the impeller is clean. Also, every morning, I clean all those up. That's just a mesh net from a green net, and then there's a bunch of this, what do I have, something to show you, from Petco. I cut it up. I used to just stick them on there and they would suction to it, but now I just do that to kind of collect any sort of junk so it doesn't really get sucked up in there. I am going to, my next plan with this is to actually drill through, have an intake, an actual strainer similar to a reactor to collect the particulate matter, then going straight up to there. So this is not going to come out like this. This is just going to be probably on an angle a little bit going down, then it's going to be a soft hose going to that. So that's the only upgrade I'm going to do in the future with this. But to fill the bait tank back up, which is what I got to do here, I open this valve. You can see it sucks some air in, but then I close this off. This is also from Petco. And the water goes through this hose there and pumps straight in there. And it takes about 2 minutes longer to fill than it does to drain. That's alright. My only problem with this stuff here is that because of the edges, let me open that up more. There we go. Because of the edges, the water gets in, it gets very stiff. It's hard to flex it. So I'm going to get rid of this and go to the same diameter, but of a braided type hose or something similar to this. This is more flexible. I don't have to worry about it as much. And also from where I had it taped, there was like a little bit, looked like it was going to end up splitting. And I don't want that to happen. Water will spray everywhere. But, so that's pretty much that, with the system here before, when I just had, this is the filter I used to have on there. And I would have to fill it the same way, but have the hose just over the edge, drain it. Draining it was a pain in the ass. And filtration was not that good. It was not very efficient with that filter at all. This is a lot better. To set this up, by the way, it cost me about $220. What's cool is that this piece here, I got from the guy at Petco. They upgraded their system and replaced some parts, and they were going to throw stuff like that out, and he gave me a bunch of it. So I have that there. You can see it, really oxygenates the water a lot. I do have an aerator. It's a Higer air pump hooked up to an air stone. So letting this fill back up. Yeah, so I know that this is temporary, but it's been working pretty well. I would like to have an actual strainer on the bottom, and then I could just, the problem with that is that when I remove it, I'll have to shut the whole system off to clean it. So hopefully I won't have to clean it too frequently. Maybe it'll be once every other week. If I have to do it every Tuesday, priming this is not an issue. If I need to prime it, all I really do is hold my hand over that, So I let it pump out the bigger air bubbles. I see a little bit of air bubbles trickling up, and I cut my hand over it, kind of forces water from flowing out through it up, and then I just shut this off, and it'll. I just have to shut that off quick, then run to here and shut that off because the pressure will build up and it'll shoot that thing off of there. But I don't think you guys want to watch this fill up anymore like this, so I'll end the video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know. And wait, I gotta get home. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.